Hi everyone, this is Gary Noesner. I was scheduled to speak at this year's conference, and of course it had to be canceled, but I look forward to meeting you all next year when we have the conference. I retired as chief of the FBI's Crisis Negotiation Unit in 2003 after a 30-year career in the FBI. I was involved in a lot of hostage incidents, prison riots, right-wing militia standoffs, embassy takeovers. And the lessons I learned in communication through that experience were set forth in my book, Stalling for Time, My Life as an FBI Hostage Negotiator. And that book was used as part of the basis for the Waco TV series, the 6-part miniseries that's now being streamed on Netflix that some of you may have seen. As we look forward to next year's conference, I thought I would leave you with some ideas of some things to think about, particularly as we're all cooped up with family during this time of social distancing with the COVID virus. Sometimes that proximity can lead to some stress and strains in relationships. So my tip is sort of to think about becoming a really good listener. Listening is not a passive endeavor, it's an active endeavor. We have to demonstrate to someone that we are listening. People want to be listened to, they want to be understood, they want to be appreciated. So if we acknowledge what they're saying, describe it on our own words, it's a powerful tool to influence the relationship between the two of us and make it a more positive experience. Listening is the cheapest concession we can make. Sometimes we don't do it enough with the ones we love. So how do we actively listen? We feedback. We listen carefully to what someone's saying, and then we use our own words. We paraphrase what we've just heard. So you've just had this interesting experience at work, and through this experience, you saw the following things or did the following things, and also the emotions that go with it. It made you upset, made you angry, you were really confused by it. Those are two powerful ways to not just say I understand it, but to demonstrate it in my own words. I heard what you had to say, and I understand it. Now, when you've been engaging with someone like that for a while, it encourages them to tell you more and more information. In feeding it back, paraphrasing it, if you get it wrong, the individual will correct you. No, that's not how I felt. I wasn't confused. I was disappointed. Well, now you've learned something important, that disappointment is a driving factor in how they responded or reacted to that event. After speaking for a while, you can wrap it all up in a larger summary. Let me make sure I understand. We've been talking about this for some time now, and I want to be absolutely sure that I understand what you're telling me, and you repeat it back. And when you do that and you've reflected it accurately, repeated it accurately, it's a home run. So practice those with your loved ones and help to get along better and learn more about each other during these times where our social activities are greatly restricted, and focus in on the people that are important to you. Thank you very much.